Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about crypto.com. I kind of want to talk about how it could be the #1 exchange amidst all of this crazy SEC scrutiny on Binance and on Coinbase and these other very large crypto exchanges. I kind of want to talk about the overall crypto market as well, but without further ado, we're at 9,820 subscribers. When we reach 10,000 subscribers, we are giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, guys. So subscribe right now. Let's hop into this video. So right now, guys, we are trading relatively sideways. However, yesterday we did come down to 25,000, and this crazy SEC news was coming out about how they're suing Binance, suing Coinbase, and you know what happened? The crypto market didn't care, decided to pump. Sometimes that's just how the cryptocurrency asset works. I mean, that's what happens. Sometimes it is does the opposite of what you would expect to happen. But we did hit our key price level of 25,300, and we did have a swift recovery off of that amidst the news of the SEC suing Binance and Coinbase. Very interesting. Let's talk about CRO a little bit because, something that I really like to see, I don't like seeing all this scrutiny on these large exchanges. However, there is regulation that we do need as long as it's the right kind of regulation and not paid and corrupted regulation to be heavy-handed to take out the industry to, let's say, put in a new project called a central bank digital currency. As long as it's not that type of regulation, I'm okay with it. I think that the space does need regulation so that when something gets the green light in the industry, that can really form and turn to something really great for the overall cryptocurrency asset class. But talk about CRO here. Guys, they're not talking about crypto.com right now. Now, you could look at that as a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm going to take it as a good thing. I'm going to say that as of right now, crypto.com is not on their radar. It is not in their radar. Binance, Coinbase is, because I'll tell you what, Binance and Coinbase both have been coming out with almost political-esque advertisements targeted towards the U.S. government and targeted towards the SEC, kind of almost poking the bear. And I'm not going to say that that's a bad idea, but I am going to say that it is putting them in the crosshairs. And I do think that the SEC and the U.S. government do need to be prodded a little bit about, hey, we need to know what's going on. We need to know what the regulation's going to be, what the rules are going to be, so that we can follow them, so that we can build this industry. And, this industry is a financial renaissance. It's a financial revolution. There could be so much money that these governments and these government agencies could be making off of the tax dollars off the back of these cryptocurrency projects and exchanges and these companies, but they need the regulation. They need the regulation so that they can know what's okay and what's not okay. And I do think that it was necessary for Binance and for Coinbase to probe them and say, hey, guys, we need to know what's going on here. And, it did come off as almost an attack. So now I really do think that there is a full-fledged attack on the crypto industry. When you have the SEC suing Binance and then literally the next day suing Coinbase, it's a statement. It is a statement. But that being said, even if it gets banned in the United States, there's a very large world outside of the United States, and I think that the cryptocurrency industry will still flourish. You can't put the kibosh on decentralization. It just doesn't work that way. But crypto.com, on the other hand, is not being talked about. Crypto.com is not in the crosshairs. I'm bullish on that. I think that gives crypto.com and CRO a very significant spot and position to make very good price targets, as well as not only that, but really flourish as a company in the long term, especially if all this regulation is happening on the cusp of the larger exchanges of Coinbase and Binance. Crypto.com is a large exchange, but Binance and Coinbase are kind of they're the ones that are deciding to move forward with this, and, well, they're getting attacked right now for it. But that being said, I do think that that crypto.com is going to position themselves very, very nicely amidst all of this once this all blows over. Anybody that is around after this regulation and has a green light, well, then there's no more concerns about regulation. It may take years. It may take it 5, 10 years for us to have really true crypto regulation. Maybe they'll never even regulate it. Maybe it'll always be a war against it. We'll have to see. We will have to see how it plays out. But guys, be patient for Crocoin, because I do believe that Crocoin is positioned very, very nicely when it comes to business strategy, that these two behemoths are in the spotlight right now, and Crypto.com is just watching from the sidelines. It's very, very interesting to see. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right now, because Bitcoin is trading back above. I mean, we did come down. We bounced off the 25,300, but on the daily, look at that. Incredible, guys. Incredible. We bounced off that and immediately retraced right back up. You know, a very, very good sign is when there's very, very bad, scary news, lots of FUD going on, and the price pumps. That indicates to me that the bottom is in. It's not financial advice, but I do believe that the bottom is in on Bitcoin for this cycle. I think that there's a chance that we could have a capitulation event, something similar to back in 2019 when we had the pandemic dump, maybe bring us down to 19,500 or 21,000. But I also wouldn't be surprised if we have more upside to go before that happens. So we're going to have to really pay close attention to see how this all pans out here with all this crazy, crazy news with the SEC suing everybody in the industry. You know, we'll have to see how it plays out. The S&P 500 right now is looking awfully green right now. We're still trading up and to the side. We are about to be testing the $4,331 price level. If we can break above that, my next target will probably be about the 4,600, which would be very, very significant for the S&P 500. Lots of money on the sidelines is feeling much safer to put money into the markets, seeing the S&P 500 make moves like this right now. So very, very curious to see how that plays out as well. But guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Be patient. We are in the depths of the bear market, and you know, there could be a lot of sideways price action. It could get boring. It could get very boring. But if you're here right now and you're accumulating, you're dollar cost averaging into the projects you truly believe in, you're going to be heavily rewarded come the next bull market cycle. When everybody else is FOMOing in, that's when your bags are going to start getting pumped up. So be prepared for that, guys. Please feel free to go down below this video. Check out the awesome referral links we have below. Also, you can become a member by clicking this button called Join. You get these awesome custom emojis and loyalty badges that you can use in our comment section, as well as during our live streams every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And on top of that, you get access to our private Discord where we have NFT alpha, trade signals, and more of a one-on-one community with Crypto Kip and I. But that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.